Hello and welcome to episode 439 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple, actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about next steps. What's the next step for your buyer? It doesn't have to be buying from you necessarily, but talking about the next steps that your buyer needs to take is a really nice, neat, important thing that you can do because it exudes confidence. Okay, James, so from speaking to you, I understand you've got this problem. So the next thing you really need to do is that, and then that. If you'd like to use us, that's great. But if not, do that. By illuminating the pathway forward and telling your buyer what they need to do, but not in an overbearing way, telling them what they need to do, it makes them realize that you've got the three things they're looking for: confidence, certainty, and expertise. You are confident. I'm confident if I'm telling you what's coming next or what you need to do. I'm definitely certain if I know, well, do that. Sounds very compelling. And expertise, you only know what to do next if you're an expert in your field and you've done it before. So every interaction with all of your buyers and potential buyers, and you'll notice, and this is episode 439, so I've done this 439 times on this podcast too. I tell you what to do next, don't I? Sometimes I'll say hit like and subscribe. Sometimes I'll say connect with me on LinkedIn. Sometimes I'll say check out the next episode. Here we go, blah, blah, blah. But I'm always talking about the next step, the next thing, the next action is something that you need to get into your head. That sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? It's something you need to get into your world and start doing because it's really compelling and comforting for buyers because they feel like they're in your very capable hands. Right, that's it for this episode. Tomorrow in episode 440, we're going to the park. I'm going to take you to the park, and there's a very important reason we're going to the park. I'll explain all in tomorrow's episode. In terms of next steps from here, hop on over to LinkedIn. You'll find me there, James Dior, Clear Sales Message. Connect with me, shoot me a DM, let me know what you like about the podcast, ask me a question you want me to cover in a future episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Sales Message.